Am I the asshole for knocking a stuck-up woman down a peg? Now look here, brother. Women are beautiful, majestic beings. You do not need to speak to them like that. And I take complete offense to you even having the audacity to have the attitude in your tone of writing with a woman. Like, they should be treated with respect at all times and loved. What are you doing? Bro, they're going to love that intro, man. So there's this woman, Eliza, who works in the same office building as me. We don't work at the same company, but I see her almost every day in the lobby cafe. She's got this whole professional vibe going on that I think is just a front for being stuck up, honestly. Or she could be professional, I don't know. The first time I approached her, she was reading a book while having coffee. I sat down at her table. There were other tables available, but I wanted to get to know her and told her she had beautiful eyes. You coming on a little strong. Pretty strong. She barely looked up, mumbled thanks, and went back to her book. Clearly playing hard to get, right? Clearly trying to read and enjoy her lunch. Over the next few weeks, I'd make a point to bump into her. I memorized her schedule and would accidentally be getting coffee at the same time. Sir, I'm gonna need to speak to your therapist. I'd make comments about her outfit, how nice her hair looked, or what perfume she was wearing because I could smell her coming down the hallway, which I thought was a compliment. In no way, shape, or form is a woman ever going to be complimented by you saying you could smell her coming down the hallway. Memorizing schedules, brother, that is, I don't know, I think like people seek diagnosis for when they start doing that. This is wild. Every time she'd give short answers and find excuses to leave. I would too in the face of my would-be murderer. Last week I saw her getting to the elevator, so I rushed to catch it. Still creepy. We were alone, and I figured this was my chance to really talk to her. I asked if she wanted to grab dinner sometime, and she politely declined, saying she wasn't interested in dating anyone from the building. I told her I'd seen her having lunch with some guy at the law firm upstairs, so that was obviously a lie. What are you doing here? I saw you were with that guy. Like, God, why would you choose the douchebag over the nice guy? I'm a nice guy. Date me. I'm a nice guy. I deserve this because I'm nice. What's crazy is we're definitely going to hear about this guy. We might not hear his name, but we will definitely hear the nickname that like the news outlets coin for him. And it'll probably start with like Night. It'll be Night something, Night Slasher, Night Grabber, the night thing. She got really uncomfortable and said, "Please respect my answer." But I knew she was just playing games. So I asked her why she was being so stuck up when I was just being nice to her. She tried to end the conversation by saying she wasn't interested and that my approach made her uncomfortable. Why are you so uncomfortable? Well, why won't you date me? Why? I saw you dating somebody else. Just love me. I'm nice. That's when I had enough of her attitude. Am I about to read a crime? I told her she wasn't all that special, that her stuck-up princess act was pathetic, and that she should be grateful that someone like me was even giving her attention. Yeah, look at me. Look at me, woman. Look at me. What the fuck? Her face got all red. She was practically running out of the elevator when it stopped because of my words and not because she thought that today was going to be her last day on this planet. Now she's apparently complained to the building security, and they've had a talk with me about appropriate behavior. Well, listen, bud. I would also have someone have a talk with you if, I saw someone that had these same pickup techniques as Pepe Le Pew. Like, you don't know boundaries. I don't think that you know social cues. I think this might be the start of a beautiful friendship between, like a little cat and mouse relationship between you and law enforcement. My buddy says I went too far, but I think she needed to be knocked down a peg. Women like her think they're too good for normal guys like me. So, Mike, am I the asshole for finally standing up to this stuck-up woman who's been playing mind games with me for weeks? Asshole? I'm not going to call you an asshole because I value my life. Also, I have children that I do not want to see harm. So, you know what? Maybe she was being stuck up, bud. This is exactly how I would act if I was in like front of a kidnapper and they were like, they're all crazy. I'd be like, fuck yeah, they're all crazy, man. And we should do something about it. We should become a team. And he's like, you're right. And then as soon as he turns his back and run away. But nah, bud, you sound like a perfectly normal person, and after reading this, my faith in society has definitely gone up a bit.